Today I'm reviewing Adventures of a Postmodern Historian by Robert A. Rosenstone. I got this from the library, and as you can see, I just had to slide off the cover there. It's an interlibrary loan. I don't know if you can see the Hollywood sign, but there it is. It's there for a reason. It's interesting. This book is, in a sense, very hard to categorize because it's about history, and it's about a historian who is trying to present history in a different way, in a way that's not highly academic. And he talks about the process of doing that in the book. So in doing so, he also basically goes through his memoirs, all the different things that he did that were unusual, that contributed toward this postmodern historical approach to being a historian. And it involves getting into media such as film. And his adventures, and they are adventures, are by turns thought-provoking and hilarious. He goes to Russia to do research on John Reed, and the story from Russia was just like, oh my God. And he started off with the Spanish-American War in the book, and he talked about this one battle there. He seemed to be obsessed with it. The Lincoln Brigade, I think it was. And then he goes on to talk about Russia, and each time he has somebody with him, I think, and they all have some kind of remarks to make, and it's a third-person account from their point of view of how they experienced what they were going through. And in a sense, he pokes fun at himself that way. The guy doesn't take himself too seriously at all, which is part of what I loved about this book. And if you like history and you're interested in the ways that it can be presented in film and in fiction, this is a great book to read. It's entertainingly written, it's informative, and this guy has done some extraordinary things in his life. And I just love the book. It's not very long, and easy to read. I found it easy to read. And again, I'm a person who enjoys history, so if you like history and media studies, I would recommend this book. So that's it for this time, and I'll talk to you later. I think I forgot to mention, did I mention that he was involved in the making of the movie Reds? That's where the John Reed reference comes in. I forgot about that, and the Hollywood reference. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, and he has some things to say about that, and that's very interesting. And it doesn't surprise me terribly that some of the experiences he talks about, I mean, anybody who's familiar with the film industry and how that works, doesn't work, whatever, won't be terribly surprised, but it is still very amusing. And to see the cultures of academia and entertainment meshing within this book is just funny and interesting. So again, this is my second ending. So I'll talk to you later. See ya.